When you've done something a long time, you have the fun of looking at it and defining how you do what you do and why you do it that way. And in my case, I know I like to succeed for other people. I mean, anyone who knows me will say, Chris is an achiever. That's just my DNA, so there's not much I can do about it. But I love to succeed for other people, and they appreciate it.
She is a self-starter. She's a motivated person, and I think she understands the people she's dealing with. That's one of her strong suits. We're in the real estate development business, and Chris was one of our first sales people. I think she's got an excellent network. She's very well respected on the North Shore. I've known that for years. We've watched her success, and we're very proud of the fact that she started with us.
The way I have always chosen to do my business is on a very personal level. I thoroughly enjoy the people I'm working with. You know, you have to have the courage to tell people what they need to do and shepherd them through that process. They appreciate it. And if they have bought and sold before, they know the difference, just like this woman said to me this morning. She looked at me when we finished our appointment. She said, Chris, I have bought many houses. I have never had anyone be hands-on like this.
She is very confident of her listing, but also I can feel she has a passion. She knows every single detail of that home. She responds very promptly, directly, and with integrity. And so we don't have to go back and forth. We don't waste time.
When they succeed with what they wanted in the first place, it's a wonderful feeling. You feel very gratified. Plus, of course, people tease me that I'm like a walking archive. The younger people in the business turn to me and assume that I know the history on that house and the history on this house, and in certain cases, that's true. That's one of the fun things about a small town. The continuity. You know people, you know their parents, now you see their children. That's a nice part of being around for a long time and, shall we say, a known quantity in the area.
In this field, it's different because I think there are transient people who kind of come in and come out of this business. So what you want is a professional person who's been at it for a long time, and there's a reason why they've been at it for a long time. You're passionate about your business, and you've probably been successful. If you have a good run, a multi-year run, that's generally what that means. So those are the type of people we look to work with. If you think about buying or selling a home, it's a big economic deal for pretty much anybody, but it can be a very personal deal and a very emotional kind of deal. And what Chris is good at is segregating both of those things and kind of handling with care those issues in what is generally a pretty crazy process, right? Because unfortunately there are human beings involved and they're all over the place. I don't know if you've noticed. You know, they do what they want when they want, and they say crazy things, and people change their minds and they try to back out of deals. And you need someone who's kind of the rock center, eye of the hurricane, ethical type to close things. It's one thing to talk about doing things, it's quite another to get them done. She kept me calm and in the saddle and focused on the task at hand, and those are important elements. Chris knows how to kind of keep things running smooth.
That I know how to navigate the business portion, which is, needless to say, extremely important. And that's helping them understand all the terms of the contract, helping them with an attorney selection and inspection, the mortgage process, all the things that I would call the meat and potatoes portion. And then when you see them ensconced in their new house, needless to say, that's a very exciting moment.